Sorry, Denise, shall I do the bow now?
You can do what you like. It's your class. It's your class.
Okay. Right, this next one, it comes in really well for being a really cute trick, or it's really good for the physio movement. Because you'll notice quite often when the dog gets up out of bed in the morning or they've had a long lay down, they'll do a big long stretch. In fact, I'll demonstrate. A bit like, this is the yoga class. They'll do a long stretch like that, okay? And they'll do that with a plain bow. Their paws will be out like that though for a plain bow. But what we want is we want their forearms to reach the floor and their bottom to be up, okay? And we can say curtsy, bow, some people do that, and the dog does it back, so it's quite cool. So I thought for the last week, we'll have it back. So, what you do, is you get your food, okay? We have the dog standing, we have the food on the nose, okay, you listening Bertie, yeah? Yeah? Food on the nose, we draw it down and in, and we wait for the forearms to bend. When they bend, you say yes and give them the food. Okay? You do that a few times, and then you wait for the bottom to be up. Okay? Sometimes you can just lightly touch the bottom to make sure they're aware of where their bottom placement is. If their bottom pops down very quickly, then don't say yes, don't pay, just bring them back up into a stand and try again, okay? Because we don't want to get them confused with a lay and a bow. Alright, I'll demonstrate with Buddy if that's okay. It's all in the hand, where your hand is positioned, so it does take time and it depends on each individual dog as well with how they bend their bodies. Yes. So I had a little bit of forearm bend in there, so I marked that. I said yes to that and paid him. Did you see? He just lowered his forearms there, so we're building his body position in little baby steps. I'm trying to get him to the side so you can all see. He's moving around. Yes. And then you work at it until the forearms are completely on the floor. Let's try again, because I think I did that one a little bit late. Yes. I'll do one more go and then we can all have a go with our own dogs and I can come round and we can build on it. Yes. I'll give that, that was a lovely, he had quite a nice diagonal shape then, and you just do it piece by piece, and you can see how more diagonal they start to get. And then I'll go through how you can fade the food out, and then introduce the cue for it. Okay? So if you have a go at that, and I'll come round one by one, and just help out, because with each dog it might be a little bit different as to, you do need patience as well. Remember that lovely P word with dog training? Oh, that's a good one.
I know.
Wow.
Cute, buddy.
It is cute, isn't it? As I say, it's so good for them stretching as well. Oh, look at that. So do that a few more times with Buddy. Oh, yes. Wow. Do that a couple more times and then remove the food from your hand. Okay? And do the same thing and then pay from the other hand, and say yes, and pay from the other hand. Yes.
Oh, from the other hand.
Oh, I'd say yes to that because his forearms are bending. Yeah, as it's very different with each dog as to what baby steps. Some are tiny, tiny, and some are a bit bigger to get in there. Yeah, work with that nice bend. It's similar to when we did a lay. Yes. Yeah, that's it. So remember when you do your lay. It's a good one. Yes, good boy, good boy. Lovely. And then once you've done a few, where you've got no treat in that hand, and then you're paying from the other hand, when you do it again, you can say whatever you want to use as a cue, either bow, curtsy, and do the movement. He does it yes, pay. That was good because you didn't pay again. That was really good because sometimes you can get them bopping their bottom because the timing can be off. Yes. Lovely. Say it. Oh, I'd say yes and pay. Oh, look at that. That's brilliant. That was a lovely bow. Oh, bless you. Sorry, I can't distract you. I'm getting all excited because you're doing so well. You're all right. Okay. Be quite simple. Cut my fingers for dinner. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh, that was beautiful. Yes. They've got such lovely bottoms. It's such a lovely one, isn't it? And then after that, you do the same principle as the other classes, which is you don't have the food in that hand, but you do the same movement. And then once they're in the position,
You give them it from the other hand.
exactly, yes.
We try that bit.
Would you like some of my chicken flaps to make your hands smell a bit? Okay. If not, then this makes your hands quite smelly, so you don't really need to have any food in them. Try not to. Yeah, there's no need to say anything at the moment, by the way. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Great. Yes. Yeah, work on no food in that hand, and then when you say, yeah, you might want to practice it at home where you're on a rug. Yes. Lovely. They picked it up really quickly, haven't they? It's something to practice at home, isn't it? It's quite a nice one to end the last week on because you've got quite a good little thing to practice for a while. And you can always use, because he's really toy orientated, isn't it? So when you're at home and you're playing with the ball, if you notice him